What's up with you? All right, man. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, man. Well, quite a few guys, man. And I said, I got to make this video, man. This shit really needs to be explained. I really need to go into detail and explain what a shit test is and what a woman with low interest, how she's going to treat you, some of the things she's going to do to you. So to show you that she has low interest in you, and basically to let you know that you need to move the hell on. And so I'm gonna get right into this video. I ain't even gonna drag this thing on because, like I say, I've been getting a lot of questions, and they telling me shit, and I'm just like, okay, you don't see this, you don't know what you should do right here. And so, okay, that's what I'm here for, man. I'm here to tell you what you need to do, because as it let's put it to you like this: if you got a son and he's like 5'3", and say he's 12 years old and he's telling you he's gonna play in the NBA, I feel like it's up to you as a parent to tell him the cold hard truth that it is possible for him to make it to the NBA, but he's going to have to be extremely talented, and the odds are against him. He's going to have to work very hard, and if he has the talent and the perseverance and just that dedication and that hunger, that it is possible for him to make it, but the odds are against him. You have to say that to him just to be realistic. Don't just tell him, "Oh, yes, son, you're gonna make it to the league." No, no, no. You have to sit him down and say, "This is what it is. It's an uphill battle, but you can do it." Encourage, but tell the truth. So that's why I'm making this video, man, because uh, a lot of people ain't really, they ain't being truthful with this shit, man. And so I got to really, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna get into it. Like I said, I'm gonna explain what a shit test is and a woman with low interest. And so we gonna start out with the shit test, man. Say you set a date with a woman for 7 o'clock on a Friday night, and she get there at 7:30. That's a shit test, man. She is shit testing you. She wants to see how you gonna handle that situation. She wants to know if you man enough to stand up to her, or are you gonna be putty in the palm of her hand? Are you gonna be a challenge, or are you gonna be a bitch? Or are you gonna be somebody that she can just run over, control, manipulate, and dictate everything about the relationship? Can she come in immediately? Like, she's starting from the get go. She's starting from jump off gate. She wants to know what kind of man you are. Can you stand up to her, motherfucker? Can you? Do you have a backbone? Or are you just gonna let the shit slide? Or are you just gonna be like, okay, she 30 minutes late. Uh, she fine. She got a fat ass, big titties. She pretty. I'm gonna let her slide because I don't want to upset her and have her get up from the table and just leave, and now I'm sitting there like a damn loser eating by my damn self. Or are you gonna say, whoa, 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 what the hell is going on? I said 7 o'clock. I didn't say 7:30. You're 30 minutes late. Now, this is what we gonna do, man. You gonna get the first round of drinks, and so okay, say y'all don't even drink. Just establish yourself early on, man. Just tell her, listen, man, this shit is unacceptable. I said 7 o'clock, not 7:30. You 30 minutes late. My time is valuable. I don't have all day to be sitting waiting on your ass. Next time, if you're gonna be 5 minutes late, call me ahead of time, shoot me a text message, and let me know where you at, what's going on, and I can make other arrangements. I could have been going. I got other shit to do. You ain't, my life don't revolve around you. Don't let this shit happen again. That's what you gotta do. You gotta put your foot down. You gotta draw a line in the sand, and let her know the shit you are not going to tolerate. And that is one of the things you're not going to tolerate. Don't let her initially start putting her foot in your ass. Because if she come into the door kicking your ass, trust me, man, you don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance, man. And so, another thing. Let's get into another thing. We're going to move on from that, man. And so, we're going to get into another thing. At the table, y'all sitting at the table on the date, and she is constantly texting somebody. Okay, what do? Do you say, okay, she fine, she got a fat ass and some big titties and she pretty. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to upset her. I don't want her to up and leave. Or are you gonna say, whoa, 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 what are you doing? Who you texting? Okay, first of all, God damn it, you were 30 minutes late, and now you got the nerve to text somebody or the audacity to text somebody. You know what? Get your shit and go. I mean, sometimes you have to be willing to draw a line in the sand to just say, get your shit and go. Now, if you don't have that kind of heart and you want to be nice about it, and because I know some of you guys are young and y'all don't, y'all ain't really as cold as I am. I'm a cold motherfucker. I ain't got much patience for that bullshit. And so this is how you would handle it. The nice way. You would say, what's going on? Is everything all right? Say she has a child or something, and it's the babysitter, and it could be the babysitter texting her about the child. And so just ask, is everything all right? She say, okay, yeah, everything fine. And so I'm checking in with the babysitter and this and that. Just say, okay, well, can you kind of put that away, put your phone away, and be present and just enjoy the moment, enjoy our date. And after we're done, then you can get back to him. Can you do that? That's the nice, respectful way to say that. Because I understand y'all ain't like me. So I don't want to have y'all all lonely and fucking heartbroken out there. So we're gonna keep it nice and peaceful. So fellas, let me explain what the shit tests are. I know I just gave you a few examples about the shit test with showing up late and texting and all that. But let me tell you exactly what it is, man. See, the shit test comes when a woman when she potentially wants to sleep with you. She's making sure that you're up to her standards. She's making sure that you're a high value male. She's making sure that you are pre-selected. See, like I said, I talk to a lot of women, man, and so I'm talking about face to face on the phone. I mean, I'm talking about I know a lot of women, and I talk to them, and I'm telling you, man, this is straight from the horse's mouth. I mean, I ain't making this shit up. I ain't reading this shit in no book or nothing. I'm telling you through life experiences and talking to a lot of women. It's like three categories when they doing this shit. And so the first one that they're looking at is like, is he a beta male provider? Okay. Is he a maintenance man? Number two. You know what a maintenance man is. I hope you know what a maintenance man is. Somebody just to smash and smash and dash, basically. So, and the third one would be an alpha male. Now let's get into that for a minute, man. The See, an alpha male, he's going to be a man with an abundance mindset. He's going to be a man with a lot of options. He's going to be a man with a social life of abundance. And see, a woman will accept a day in a rotation initially from an alpha, because let me explain now. If an alpha says I can only see you on Tuesday only, not Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Don't call me those days. I'm not going to call you. Just show up on Tuesday and we're going to do what we do. If he offers her that one day out of the week, she'll accept it because in her mind, her ego is so damn big that she truly believes that she can break him. that she will eventually break his ass. Remember, I made a video a while back titled Women Have to Tame a Masculine Man. And so, in her mind, she feels like over time, I'm gonna put it on his ass. I'm gonna put this Thundercat on him so good that one day that one day he's giving me, it's gonna turn into 2, 3, 4, and eventually, before you know it, I'll have him sprung. He'll be putty in the palm of my hand. He'll be a little ring wrapped. He'll be a pinky ring. He'll eventually become an accessory for my outfit. Oh yeah, I know it's hard to believe, man. But women, they really believe in themselves, man. They really believe that they can conquer us. And so I want y'all to understand what y'all are up against, because they are beasts. And this is an uphill battle for us, man. And so that's why I say it's up to me to tell y'all the truth, man, and get y'all prepared for this game, man. And so I'm gonna move on from that, man, and I'm gonna go back to the low interest, because this is one that we are really not picking up on the signals that they are putting out. They putting out the signals. They ain't, it ain't really no undercover, no secret shit that they doing. The signals are clear as day. We're just not picking up on them. And so this is that. Let's go back into that, man. I'm gonna go back into, if a woman has low interest in you, these are some of the things you'll see on the date. A lack of eye contact. She will avoid physical contact. She ain't gonna be touching on you, and she ain't gonna want you touching on her. At the end of the date, when you go in for that kiss, she's gonna turn her face to the side and give you the cheek. And also, she's gonna give you, notice the kind of hug she gives you. She's gonna give you that grandma hug. The hug, the way she hug her grandmama, when she like put her arms up at the top of her shoulder and just like hug the upper part, of her grandmama, and she gonna give you that type of hug. And the worst thing is a handshake. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you this. I just got to say this, man. I was in Red Lobster with a little shooby dooby, man. I was out with a little shooby dooby, man, and the dude beside me, you can tell she was. Let me say, I'll give her about. I'm gonna get a girl her props. She was about a 9. She was about a 9, man. She was pretty fine. I mean, I ain't gonna take none away from him. He scooped up a nice little shooby dooby, but I can tell that she dates a lot and he doesn't get out much. And see, I really couldn't say nothing because I was on my date, so I really couldn't really get into, I couldn't really get a man no advice and just tell him what to do and what not to do. And so I just, I sat back and I just looked at the corner of my eye, man. And she was enjoying herself. Let's just say she was enjoying herself, man. I mean, she had the damn ultimate feast, man. I mean, she had the damn crab legs and the shrimp and had a little something to sip on, eating the Cheddar Bay biscuits. And so she looked like she was enjoying herself, man. And so, long story short, we kind of left at the same time. So they went out. I say like one, it was them, and then there was another couple, then it was us. And so we left. And so the couple in between us, they kind of went straight to the car. And so she kind of stopped, not inside of the place, but right outside the place where you come in. And so, so sad. He was like, I had a good time. When are we gonna see each other again? And she was like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I knew what that shit meant right there on the spot. We'll see. I'm gonna tell y'all what that means. We'll see means never, nigga. Never, nigga. Or whenever the fuck I feel like it. And so I was like, man, I can't believe this shit. And then oh my God, then he went in for a hug. She gave him a little side hug, and then she gave him a handshake. After the ultimate feast, after the crab legs and shrimp and the cheddar bay biscuits, oh man, oh my goodness. After all that delicious food, he just got a handshake. I was like, damn, that was cold-blooded. That shit was cold-blooded. I mean, I couldn't believe this shit, man. I felt so sorry for that dude, man. But like I say, I was with my little shooby dooby, man. I wanted to just go over there and just give him a hug and say, brother, it's gonna be all right. Here's my number. Call me. I need to let you know how to deal with your next date, because that one, you done lost that one. You done lost that one. You got to know when to throw in the towel. You know, when to fold the tent, when to let go of the rope. You know, you got to know when to take that L and move on to the next, because that situation didn't end well. That situation didn't look good. That whole, if y'all would have seen it, y'all would have been like, nah, that ain't gonna work. He was just too anxious, and she was just too comfortable. It's like she had did it 100 times, and he was just lucky to be out the house. He just looked like he was just lucky to be out the house. He just got he's using this time to get away from Call of Duty, get away from Fortnite, to give his thumbs and his fingers a rest. Like he was just happy, like just oh my, it was pretty bad, y'all. And so that's why I say I got to make this video, man, to just kind of touch on that, and let y'all know what's going on out here, man. And so that's why I'm making this video, man. Because like I say, I was talking to my boy, man, and he was telling me that he doesn't get shit tested. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to piss on the man cornflakes, but I had to just tell him. I had to tell him, man. The reason you not getting shit tested, because she has low interest in you. Basically, she doesn't care enough about you to shit test you. You ain't worth it. Damn. And even when I said that, man, I kicked myself in the gut, man. I gut punched my damn self, man. That shit was hard to hear, man. I know, man. But it ain't my job to come on here and tell y'all that you're gonna win them all, man. That you're gonna always be successful, man. That ain't the truth, man. Sometimes you're gonna take a L. Sometimes you're gonna lose, man. Sometimes you're gonna end up like that dude at Red Lobster, where the woman was enjoying her meal, man. I mean, enjoyed the ultimate feast, man. Enjoyed the damn cheddar bay biscuits and the shrimp. Enjoyed herself, man. Was licking her fingers and shit, man. And came outside and just gave the dude a handshake. And then just that's it. That's all he got. He spent all that damn money on that date and got a handshake. But shit, we'll be all right, man. I'm here for you, man. I hope I ain't take up too much of your time, man. I'm about to end this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Later.